Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon, so you never miss any new updates, cause whenever we upload new video you will get a notification on your phone.
Hi, today on my bench I have this cort guitar amplifier. The model number of it is the mx30r. Now the problem in this unit, as the customer said that it was working perfectly and suddenly the sound disappeared. To be honest, I wasn't going to make a video about this because these type of amplifiers, they are very simple, until I remove the amplifier section in order so I can test it, and I found this reverb assembly. So let's get started. So I removed the outer casing in order so I can take a closer look into the internals of this unit. And as I told you earlier, it is very simple amplifier. The amplifier IC, and it is the TDA 2030. The amplification or the preamp circuitry and all of the controls are installed in this board. The transformer and the reverb section or circuitry. Very simple. Now, taking a look at the reverb circuitry or assembly, we can see that there is two spring type assembly, and they are held with a spring or with a screw to these two ends, plastic ends, and there is a coil in this side and this side. So what this reverb circuitry does, and how it create the reverb, after you boost up the volume and the vibration came or the strong vibration came from the speakers, they hit these spring, and what causes and the vibration that occurs from the spring trigger a field or a pulse in these two coils, and then the signal came from these two coils to the circuit in here, and it combines by, and this is the reverb, into the amplifier section. So this is really interesting type of assembly. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to start by cleaning up all of this dust and dirt in order so I can start the testing process. So here is the amplifier section. It is now cleaned, and after a close inspection for all of the component, I could not find any blown or burned component. I tested the speakers or the speaker using the VOM meter, and the test shows that the speaker, it is working. So now I'm going to plug this unit to power in order so I can see what this unit it is going to produce. So I plugged in the unit to my bench power supply, and I am feeding it with 220 volt and set the current to 0.5 amp at the maximum, and power switch on. As we can see, everything looks okay. Wow, the amplifier IC, it is definitely bad. It is heating up like crazy. So yeah, So we have definitely a faulty amplifier IC. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to disassemble this entire board, remove the IC in order so I can replace it, and then we will continue the testing. As we can hear, there is a huge storm. It is forming outside, and the thunder, it is very strong. Anyway, I'm going to do all of this and then I will proceed from there. So I installed the preamp board in order so I can test all of the components in it and test the voltages, and the test shows that all of the op amps and the other component, they are working like it should be, and the voltages, they are within normal range. Also, after a close inspection, I found that the solder joints in the headphone jack, they are a little bit dodgy, so I reflow them and I reflow all of the suspicious solder joints in the in this board, and everything, as we can see, it is like it should be. Now the only thing it is left is to install the new amplifier IC into its place, and after that I will test this amplifier and hope that the this unit, it is going to live once again. So here is the preamp board. It is installed into its place in the chassis, and also, as we can see, I installed the new amplifier IC and secure it with its holding screw and with the hot silicon like the factory did. Now I already connected the amplifier to my test gears in order so I can test the output of this thing and see what kind of signal that the new amplifier IC it is going to produce. So if we move to the oscilloscope screen and turn the unit on, we can see that we started to get the motion, and once I boost up the volume, we can see that the signal, it is very clear, and here is clipping. And if we take a look at the meter, we can see that it is giving around 10.9 volts. So if we get the calculator and we turn it on, let's say 11 multiply with 11 equals 121 divided by 8 equals 15.1 watt, and that is really nice. So I believe that the amplifier, it is working perfectly now, and it is ready to be fully assembled and delivered to the owner. In the end, I hope that you enjoy this short video about how to repair one of these. Please like, subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you next time.